right here. Let's see what he's gonna do here. Let me go ahead and take this out for him.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna be examining Rick as he's gonna be taking on this whole strike by himself. Well, me and Nick won't be killing enemies, but Rick's got this. We believe in him. Rick does get knocked back there.
Oh!
Does get a couple enemies down. He's gonna be moving up here. Now watch out for that hobgoblin there. Oh, nice. There's another one. Oh, he's putting a lot of shots down. Dude, Rick is so good. Look at Rick just mowing through the targets right now. He does got one on his left. Does get that one out. It is under fire here. I'm going to transfer the commentation over to my buddy here, Nick.
Alright, as we have Rick here killing these Thrall, having a little bit of trouble because they keep teleporting. That is one of the Thrall's abilities as a taken Thrall. He is still trying to deal with the top goblin, does get taken out, but the dude tries to kill him with the 3 little homing missiles. You can see here, he is taking some good cover here, does dodge all of those. He needs to be careful with the black taken goo here on the street. It does damage him.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
He is out of ammo, guys. He is out of ammo. Oh shoot,
Hold
go
on.
melee some.
I got more ammo. We good.
Alright.
Here, Rick, I got you some assistance.
Okay, I got it.
Nice. You can leave if y'all want. Just turn it in, Rick.
Well, we might as well complete it.
It's up y'all. Well, I thought we were gonna let Rick do the whole strike solo.
Oh, we were?
I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what Rick got. Oh shoot, he is under fire from the captain here. He's got 2 giant freaking consume balls coming at him.
Consume balls.
Yep.
Oh my.
Okay. Oh shoot, Rick does get the clutch revive with his super. Rick is tearing everything up here.
If he needs to, he can use his token that he still has to call in 1 friendly fire team member for a short period of time.
For 30 seconds.
Okay. I have a 30-second thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
use it
you have
wisely.
2 of them. You have 2 of them
Yeah,
for both me
yeah,
and...
one for each. Yeah, one for each guy. Me, one for Nick, and then one for me. But you
So
gotta
I
use
get
it wisely.
games?
No. Or is it random?
No, you call out the name, who you want to use.
Just, yeah,
Okay.
but use it wisely, obviously.
And
Okay.
under it. Whatever's behind this must be underground.
Oh shoot, Rick does have a lot of enemies up here. Throws a clutch nade. Does have a difficult enemy on the left. He's putting a lot of shots down on him.
Taking fracture, is taking shots, does get a face full of rocket launcher. Nicely done there.
Got Prime Ingram again.
Nice.
He does go on comms saying he has a Prime Ingram.
We're gonna go into an Astro Team headset. What? A team.
Astro Team game headset,
yeah,
listening.
Yeah, listening from Bigtimeslayer. Here we go.
Oh, alright, now we're running.
Good thing
All these things that
I'll be running.
yeah, kill all these thralls, you know, they're...
Alright, that is the Astro Gaming listening.
He's just like, yeah, I gotta kill all these. Alright, that was
Good comms coming in there.
Cut out.
Rick does need to be careful. There is a boop wall on the right of him. Does shoot at it, trying to get its attention.
Nice.
And look at
finisher.
that, a finisher. Hey.
I'm eating, okay, hold on.
Alright, gonna pass the commentary to my friend Garrett here.
While I'm eating?
Yeah.
Right. We got Rick coming downstairs here. He's gonna turn to his left. He's got to take and capture there. Gives him with the consume
Does
ball.
get booped into the wall.
Ah,
He is in, he is
trapped
in
right now.
danger.
Oh, does get a clutch nade down though. Does get a clean finish on him there. And we're gonna be examining his gameplay here. Does get a clutch He is so precise with his shots. I love it.
Commentator is getting in between him and his shots, though.
No,
Commentator might die here.
Commentator might die. Does get a nice fader. Oh shoot! As Rick does get a difficult enemy here. As what is Rick gonna do? He needs to keep this captain at a distance. As Rick is suppressed, he needs to be careful here. He's gonna jump up on top of this little crate here, get a couple shots down on him. I like it. Rick is still struggling to get on top of the crate here. Rick does have 1 bar of his health down.
Oh shoot!
Commentator 1, or Commentator 2 dies, and Rick does die!
Okay! Garrett!
Alright! Hey, Garrett! Okay! That's me!
He just did a ballerina dance. You got 20 seconds left.
Yeah, I got 20 seconds left, Rick.
Yep.
19,
Run,
18,
run.
17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12,
Oh, dude, I was
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is the end of Garrett's token card here. It is all up to Garrett or Rick now. He does have 1 more use here. He needs to use it wisely. Because he is doing the entire strike by himself.
He has to take account for the boss fight at the end. And now Rick realizes he didn't think about that while ago when using Garrett's calling. But I still got confidence he can do what he needs to do here. Rick is just cleaning out these enemies here. Real nice shots coming in. Oh, one of the commentators died!
Rick is going to take high ground here. Does take note from Star Wars. Does need to be careful of a boof wall. Does fall to the low ground where Anakin did get
Got a great view here. Rick putting some shots down. Rick needs to be careful. He has a Scion right behind him.
No!
Rick does die.
It's okay. Rick has only gone through. He does have 3 lives, but he went through 2 of them already. This is his last life. He needs to be careful. For after that, if he does die again, he will have to use his Nick call-in for a revive. Rick is going to be literally just mowing through these enemies here. He's such a good PvE player.
He's mowing through him.
Yeah, he's mowing through him right now.
Rick is very low. Does not want to die here to use that token.
Yep. Oh,
It is going to destroy that Taken Knight, and we will advance to the next area.
Yep. Rick
What are
is
your
doing
thoughts
such a
on-
good job right now.
What are your thoughts on Rick right now, Garrett?
Well, he's keeping good positioning though. I mean, he's had a couple deaths, but he's been overwhelmed sometimes. But as long as he keeps his confidence level good and his smartness level up, he'll be good. Smartness level?
Smartness? What do you call it? Dumb? Yes, Rick is very dumb.
I meant the strategic level. Sorry.
Strategist.
No, strategic.
No, he's a strategist. Rick does need to be careful here. Does get that.
Nice combo
Finisher in.
finisher off, yeah.
He is gonna have some terrible or some tough enemies up here. He's got some Taken goblins protecting knights here. Is using his better devils at the advantage from range. He does need to kill the goblin, as the goblin is protecting the knight. Does do what I say. It's like he can read my mind.
Rick's gonna be going up the stairs here.
We are going to be going into another Astro Gaming team listening here.
I'm just focused right now.
Commentator almost died.
Alright, we're gonna take it away from the Astro Gaming listen as Rick did not say a single word the whole time.
He is so focused.
But that's good. He doesn't need to be saying
Almost
words. He needs to
did
be
just get
focusing.
booped. Sorry to interrupt you, but he almost did just get booped.
Yep. I'm glad for you pointing that out.
What is this? Oh. Never knew this was here.
Rick is real precise with his movements here. He does get booped into a wall. He needs to be careful. Watch out for those wall spirals. Dude, wall spirals?
Oh.
Rick,
are you still using your controller?
Yeah.
Nice.
what was that? Hello? What was that? That was
I just said, dude, here, come over here to where I am. And then look at what you're. What is that? What is that going through there? Hey.
Rick is getting some shots down. He's gonna go to the left of the forklift here. Trying to get shots on this wizard here. Putting a lot of shots down on him. He does have his shield down as he's gonna be putting a lot of shots down on her. He's trying to get a better position here as he's looks like he's loading up his rocket launcher here. He does have a throw to his left though. He needs to be careful. Doesn't get the shot down on him. Rick's gonna get some more shots down. Sorry about that, commentator too. Didn't mean to interrupt you there. As Rick does get more shots down,
Rick does miss the rocket launcher.
That is really hard.
That is gonna devastate him.
Almost got like sent to next year. Rick is having a tough battle here though, but he finally does pick up that wizard. We're gonna be moving on to the next area here.
Rick does have a thrall behind him, but the commentator will take that out.
Yep.
Because it is a mini pleb.
Yep. Rick's really lining
getting
up his
some
shots
nice
here.
honestly. Commentator trying to put on a show.
As Rick's putting some more shots down here on the stairs. You might think that we're getting a little bit losing interest in this commentating, but you'd be wrong. We're actually just trying to let Rick focus here, get his shots down. You don't want to interrupt him in the comms. Right before this boss battle come up, we're going to go into one more Astro Gaming listen-in with Rick. We got to show what he's got to be saying here.
Well, anyways, we try to prepare for that boss fight. Gonna keep my super just for the boss fight. You know, gotta...
Alright, now it's
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. And Rick is focused here. Does get a couple shots down on the Vandal there. He does need to be careful.
They just left that unguarded. This smells fishy to me.
This is the welcome to the boss fight of... I like how we were trying to do the fastest strike and we're just here.
Well, it takes a while when only one person's doing it.
Yeah, I know, that's what
Rick,
I'm
you're doing a good
say.
job though.
Yeah.
We're proud of you.
It's a lot to kill. What are they doing?
You have to go in.
You gotta destroy the ball.
Ow.
Alright, Rick. Rick does have that one token if he wants to use it at this any moment in this boss fight. He needs to call out Nick's name.
Yeah, it's a 30-second.
Yeah, it's 30 seconds. Dude, Rick is gonna be careful here. Rick still has one more revive from one of the commentators too. He needs to remember. He can die one more time, but after that he does have to use that call-in from Nick for a revive if he dies after that. Okay, does use the skipper here. is hitting the boss here, getting a lot of shots down on him. Or a lot of swings on him, sorry, didn't mean to say shots. As ads are going to be
That super
spawning.
sucks against that thing.
Rick is in deep here. He is very low on health.
Oh, shoot.
Does need to be careful. The floor will start rising full of taken fluid.
As Rick really is backed up in a serious situation here. As Rick is going to be going at a strategic point in this fight. Going to be putting some shots down on the boss here. He needs to be careful not to get booped by that shield. As Rick now has the enemy's health a little bit below half of the first bar here. He's getting some good progress now. What are you thinking, Nick?
Yeah, I'm thinking Rick is doing a really fantastic job here. Does need to watch out for these enemies that are spawning though. Overall, his gameplay is pretty impressive. I want to be honest with you. Didn't think he would come this far.
Yeah.
Surprised everybody here in the stadium.
Which this strike is one of the most difficult strikes because of the span of enemies from the Taken.
As you see, the lava is starting. The lava? Hello? The Taken goo is starting to rise here.
As Rick is just cleaning up these enemies here.
Crouching, trying to get advantage of that adaptive frame hand cannon he does have.
Boss seems to be dead over there.
He's doing the jig.
Rick's gonna get some shots out on the boss. The boss finally wakes up from his slumber. As Rick is getting backed up into a corner here by the boss. He needs to be careful. As he does reposition himself real nice. We're gonna take a commercial break.
Can you not wipe your ass good enough? Get some Dawn toilet paper.
Alright, interrupting the conversation. We're going back. Rick's
Oh my. The boss does go into his second phase here. After that first bar goes down, he will start deploying some Taken goo.
Yep, the Taken
Rick
goo
does
is
need to
rising.
be
Rick
careful.
needs to be careful. As now the area around him is surrounded with that stuff that can kill him.
Does
Rick
get
gets
launched
rocked,
up into the air.
slammed into the wall. He does need to remember he does have that token still from Nick with the stream here. It's just like perfect for me, Nick. The commentators are distracting the boss here. Rick can get some shots down on him.
Does launch a noob tube at him.
As Rick is gonna come over here and shoot another.
It's
rocket at him.
another. Rick is
The
very.
boss's health
Rick
is going good. He does have a little bit below full health, half health. I mean, as I'm really wondering about when he's gonna use that token from Nick. I'm curious to see what his game plan is here. He's doing such a great job.
To be fair, this boss fight is one of the most annoying. The fact that Rick's still alive.
Rick's doing a great job here. Really
ad control.
Yep. As Rick is putting some nice shots down on the thing.
The boss does tether him. He is going to move in for a wombo combo here.
Oh!
Rick does go down.
So Rick, I'll go get him real quick because Rick has that revive. But after this, once he gets revived, he's going to be forced to use that token. But this is his last revive right here and now. So he needs to be careful with his life now. Unless he's going to plan to use that token sometime soon. As Rick is going to be trying to keep a good distance between him and the boss here. The boss is almost to just his last bar now. Rick is doing a really good job. Rick needs to be careful. He's real close to the boss. I think the boss is going to be going into his final phase coming soon. He needs to be careful.
Rick does get tethered.
As more ads are spawning.
Just because those are annoying. Rick does use his super here.
Nice.
He is going to clear out all the ads, but he does need to be careful of the tether. It will take him out of his super.
Aw, Rick does get taken out here. Rick needs to be careful.
Rick is against the wall right now. He is really scared, heart beating. I can hear it through his headset.
As Rick needs to remember, he still does have that one token, and Nick probably does have his super.
What a nice nade coming from Rick.
Rick is doing such a good job here.
The fact that he hasn't used his token yet is kind of amazing to show his skill in Destiny 2. The boss is going to use that advantage.
He's gonna rush him. Rick needs to be careful here. Oh, Rick barely does get out of that.
Rick barely does manage to get away from that. The boss is being kind of a nuisance, using that shield to his advantage. Enemies will spawn again.
Hey, no cheating coming from the goblin. Sorry, the goblin was trying to tether the boss.
Yeah. As you can see, Rick does escape his life. What's the boss doing? Hello?
I know.
I've never seen him go that way.
I know. As the boss is getting really irritated, see how he threw his hands down there?
He's saying, add to this, I'm rushing.
The commentators are sitting here really curious if he's even going to use the token from Nick.
Does go into his last bit of 25% phase here. He's going to be more aggressive than usual.
Yeah,
call
he
up
needs to be careful.
the lava. It is a small little bitty circle here. He may have to use his token.
Oh, Rick does get launched back. Oh, Nick does come in for the clutch. It kills the boss.
All that just for that.
Oh,
I was waiting until I gave him about like where he one hit, and then I was like, okay, I'm about to die.
That looked pretty cool, Garrett.
What? Oh yeah.
What's super?
That's Garrett.
Nice, Rick.
Yep, good job, Rick. As Garrett does.
Sometimes I wake up and I wish I didn't wake up. I lose my head sometimes, but I know what I'm really made of. I'm turning gray again, but it's all good, it's nothing new. I'll bounce right back until I sink again, that's all I do. Sometimes I wake up and I wish I didn't wake up. My whip all black to match my soul, I pull up.